back in 2003, have a look at the Lincoln Financial Field, where 70,000 are rocking and ready to go in Philadelphia. Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. And that's not going to be returned, as so many kicking teams. This is past the landing zone, and we'll start at the 30. So first and 10 now from the 30.
Opie. Baylor Tiger.
In motion right is Davis. Herbert on the first play wants to pass it. Pressure comes, and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack. Nolan Smith brings him down on the pass rush. So a tough early challenge here, second and long after the sack.
Go.
Slot man moves right. Back to throw here, Herbert. And just not enough on the throw there, down around his feet and incomplete.
And this drive is almost over before it began, thanks to a great defensive effort. Sack on first down, followed by an incompletion. One more good rep, and they get off the field.
Hey, ram.
In motion right is Davis. Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. He'll dump this off, complete to Dobbins. And he'll be out of bounds at the 25-yard line. 5 yards, and that means they come up short, as they're going to have to punt here on the opening drive. So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on fourth down.
Go. Hey, Ray.
They snap it to Herbert. And this is intercepted. He was trying to get it to Davis. It's Sidney Brown with it. And a terrific return there. They're finally able to corral him down near the 11-yard line. That's kind of a double whammy. I mean, the interception on the opening drive, that's one thing. But to give him this... position. That's another.
Absolutely perfect start for this defense. They take the ball away on the opening possession. They know that their offense will get the ball to start the second half. They line them up in field goal position, and to me, they got a chance for a touchdown right here out of the gate.
They run with a dangerous Saquon Barkley. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. It's a 6-yard pickup, but it gets him to 2nd and 4.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
From the 5, 2nd and 4. Now a toss right to Barkley. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up 3rd down. From the gun, it's Hurts. Touchdown! Jahan Dotson from 10 yards out. And the Eagles use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. Well executed there offensively. Defense looked a little confused, but he found his receiver, and that one good for 6 points.
And the payoff we just saw there tells us how many times they ran this play in practice over the past few weeks, because they executed that flawlessly right here on game day when the situation arose.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And no run back forthcoming, so this will come out to the 30. The Charger drive about to get going. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Herbert sliding out of the pocket. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. How to get in there and knock another one away. I think maybe that Tucker rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder.
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward. Incomplete pass. In motion right is Davis. Here's Herbert. Eagle pressure, too much this time. Down he goes. That's big Jordan Davis powering in to drop it.
And this is what you've got to do against a quarterback like him. You've got to keep him in the pocket and not let him get to the perimeter, because once he gets outside, that's where he can really hurt you.
Let's go, let's go.
In motion right is Davis. Here we go on 4th. Herbert. He's going to air one out. And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And that will force a turnover on downs. Off the play fake, here's Hurts. He'll buy some time right. And a quick throw here, that's complete. They'll give him 4 yards there, and it's 2nd down.
No touchdown. No touchdown.
A handoff, Barkley running left. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Saquon Barkley from 17 yards out. And the Eagles are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. So remember now, this was all set up by the stop defensively on 4th down. That's what got them this great field position. And then 2 plays later, they're already in the end zone.
Yeah, partner, funny how it works like that, huh? That's a momentum swing amusement park style. Your defense comes off the field, bouncing, grooving, they're fired up, and it carries over to the other side of the ball.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And no run back here. That's going to be a touchback, and we'll bring it out to the 30-yard line. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. And connecting here with DJ Shark. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield.
Hey, go Lion, 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 Lion. 5-9, 5-9. 21. Hey, go orange. Go.
Here's Herbert. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
But there's an incompletion, partner, and the struggles through the air continue because so far their lack of passing production has led to a lack of points.
Now it's Herbert. Pressure comes and down he goes. Multiple defenders getting home there for a loss of 11. Herbert now. Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. Picked off by Reed Blankenship.
And I think this is a situation where quarterback coach in the sideline is going to talk to a signal caller and say, listen, it's 3rd and long and it's still early in the game. Let's not force things here. If we don't feel good about it, let's just check something down and pump the football.
A first down carry for Barkley. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Derwin James with a pick. And the Chargers are going to take possession here at their own 16-yard line.
Boy, that's the kind of interception that can save a game right there. They're already down 2 scores. Huge play, slowing down what was going against them.
I was thinking the same thing. You get down 3 scores there at this stage, could be in for a long ball game. The Charger drive about to get going. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still 2nd quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay.
5-9.
2 minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0.
21. Set.
They'll send a receiver here in motion right. Herbert. Open man, right side is his running back. It's complete downfield. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Now Herbert going to change the look.
21. Ready.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
Go forward. Hey, ram.
Justin Herbert looking to pass. He's got the hook up downfield to McConkey. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line.
Home quick try. Crowd right.
From the shotgun, here's Herbert. That's complete, right around the 8. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. Herbert back to the air. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, this defense is going to have to finish the job. There's still a second half that they have to play. But so far, an absolute total effort. They've disrupted the passing game, stressed the pocket for the quarterback. They forced him into errant throws, Everything they're doing has been executed well.
From the gun, Herbert on third down. And this is caught. For the moment, it's a touchdown, but multiple flags down, so let's sort this out. And for the extra point, Cameron Dicker. And oh, this is no good, not even close, really. Way off the mark, and our score stays right where it is. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And with an 8-point lead, probably not too much of an impetus to try and do too much here. And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half.
No touch it! No touch it!
Hurts. This one goes out wide for Barkley. No gain there, and it's going to bring up a third down.
Usually the offense has an answer to anything a defense throws at them, including a safety valve, and that's what they did on that play. They went there, but the defense still made an excellent play and held them to no gain.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another time. If they hurry, we'll see. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing, playing against a good quarterback like he is, to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front, defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. The kick by Elliott is good, and that will do it for this first half. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. So the Eagles with the lead, and they're going to get this football first as the third quarter gets underway. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go.
Great, set. No touch.
Second half begins with a run from Barkley. Down the sideline he goes. He's on his way. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Saquon Barkley with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Eagles come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter. Elliott on for the extra point. And the lead is up to 18 now. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And we will not have a return. They'll bring this to the 30. The Charger drive about to get going.
Set. Let's go. go. 59, 59. Baylor Tiger. Baylor.
Throwing to start the drive. Herbert. He'll swing this out to Dobbins. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
Baylor Tiger. Baylor Tiger. Go. Hey, Ray. 59, 59. Home troops right.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. He's going to loft one deep left side here. On Herbert, his 3rd interception. Picked off by Reed Blankenship. And the Eagles are going to take over once again with a